It's the first page.
Nope. 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Media Team Dyads. I'm Jillian Ware.
And I'm Courtney Wilson. Scenes like this one from the late 1970s TV sitcom Three's Company depict sexual innuendos and comedy spoofs at their best. We bring you a story today about the controversy surrounding the case of Falwell versus Flynt, in which an infamous 1980s pornography magazine did just that.
That's right. Hustler magazine published an Campari liquor advertisement depicting a well-known preacher, Jerry Falwell's first time experiencing the alcohol. Needless to say, the Terry Abrahamson and Mike Salisbury, the authors of the ad, depicted Falwell's first time as a sexual intercourse with his mom. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to edit. I looked at the camera, I went like this.
Okay. In the ad, the Hustler writers, Salisbury and Abrahamson's parody describes Falwell's first time in an outhouse drunk on Campari.
Campari, yeah, I guess.
Falwell's first time in an... Wait, I thought you said that before. No, you said first time before because you did these. I thought I remember that.
Mm-hmm. I started to, but I forgot.
Okay. In the ad, Hustler writers Salisbury and Abrahamson's parody describes Falwell's first time in an outhouse drunk on Campari liquor with his mom. Huh?
Are you gonna do your voiceovers away?
Which one is the voiceover?
This little chunk.
Okay,
This is
so I'll just skip it. Put this on me. Okay, so
So right here.
Okay.
Let's publish.
Smell. Once published, the ad sparked much debate among Hustler magazine's publishers and Falwell about the way in which Salisbury and Abrahamson depicted a preacher in an incestuous activity.
That's right. However, despite the ad clearly spelling out in fine print ad parody not to be taken seriously, Falwell proceeded to sue Hustler magazine and its magazine publisher, Larry Flynt, for libel, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Look, start at Larry Flynt again and then just read it to the end.
Okay. Larry Flynt for libel, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress.
And this me on scene. Okay. The rule of law surrounding this case, however, explains that when an advertisement creates or depicts a parody of a public figure with it. I was drinking. Okay. Okay. The rule of law surrounding this case, however, explains when an advertisement creates or depicts a parody of a public figure with content no reasonable person could consider true. Okay. I'm gonna start content.
Okay.
Content no reasonable person could consider true. The public figure cannot sue on the grounds of emotional distress. The lower court found Flynt, the Hustler publisher, guilty, and he was sentenced to prison and was made... Okay, I didn't get that far.
I've been looking like all kind of awkward places this whole time. I don't have to. I don't know.
Pick a spot over there on the wall and act like you looking at
Okay.
me.
Because I feel awkward, like literally, like just staring, like.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
The lower court found Flynt, this taking so long.
Come on, you got it.
Okay. The lower court found Flynt, the the Hustler publisher guilty, and he was sentenced to prison and was made to pay a fine. Okay. Guilty, and he was sentenced to prison and was made to pay a fine of $11,000.
Yes, but the District Court and the United States Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit found on the basis of the suit that there again, no reasonable person would find the issue in the article. Should I just start from here? That no reasonable person would agree to the truth of parody. While it is distasteful, the court found it not to be malicious.
Our very own Jillian Ware interviewed. Okay, ready? Our very own Jillian Ware interviewed a few Jackson State students about the. What is that?
Oh, about the parameters of the case, or you can just say the issues. Say the issues.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's that word.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Okay. Our very own. No, sorry, you said.
Sorry.
Our very own Jillian Ware interviewed a few Jackson State students about the parameters.
The issue.
Issues. Okay. This is fun. We should do this more often.
Yeah, we really should.
When I get my camera, I want a tripod for Christmas.
We should, like.
Yeah. Okay. Our very own Jillian Ware interviewed a few Jackson State students about the issues of the case. When asked their opinion, their views about the circumstance and the allegations were definitely interesting. Take a look.
And then we'll go to that.
Okay.
And
My
this
turn.
is, yeah.
Okay.
And then after this one, we'll get an out cue because what we talking about. After this, you're introducing Zinger, and then I'm gonna do a voiceover for Zinger, and then we'll go into the out cues. So after you get on with this, we'll just do our out cues.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us. Blah blah blah.
Okay. Okay. Ready? With the allegations brought by Falwell on Flynt and the Hustler magazine, it introduces a precedence of case surrounding charges brought on a publishing. I guess I should have read over this. With the allegations brought by Falwell on Flynt and Hustle magazine, it introduces a precedence of a case surrounding charges brought on a publishing company where a public figure claims defamation of character.
Yeah.
What's that? Okay, ready? With the allegations brought by Falwell on Flynt and Hustle magazine, it introduces a precedence of a case surrounding charges brought on a publishing company where a public figure.
What?
I'm looking now. Okay, ready? One. With the allegations brought by Falwell on Flynt and Hustle magazine, it introduces a precedence of a case surrounding charges brought on a publishing company where a public figure claims defamation of character.
You ready?
I'll start, huh?
Yeah. Because I would have just been getting out of the voiceover.
So what do I say? Well, thank you for joining us for Media Dyad.
Yeah.
Once again, Courtney Wilson.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us for Media Dyads. Once again, I am Courtney Wilson.
Yes, and I'm Jillian Ware. We'll see you next time.
Okay.
How you think?
I hope it's recorded.
Yes, it was.